Welcome back to my videos on Project Runway. And I'm in a little bit of a sad mood. This is a spoiler to the episode 7 on season 5. And basically just upset that another one of my favorite designers is gone. Keith made a terrible decision on creating something that I wouldn't even dare create. It wasn't innovative, it wasn't fashion, it wasn't anything. And so I basically feel sorry for Keith. Um, I am so excited because in my prior video that I did where I'm wearing the neon clothes, I said that LEANNE is going to be one of the top 3 unless she get, well, she's not going to get kicked out of the next episode because she has immunity because she won the challenge. So like I said on my first video, that LEANNE was going to be one of the top 3, and guess what, she won. She is unbeatable. That woman LEANNE has such an amazing taste in fashion, and I bet you that she knows too much, because I mean that gown, that cocktail gown, it was very Mugler. I think that everybody did a good job except for Stella and Michael and Blaine. I couldn't really understand why Blaine wouldn't even put a dart on the dresses, at least on the top of the dress, to make it look sexy. And I really like what he did with all the, it looked very Claude Montana, like 1989, 1991. And everybody else did a great job. You know, if you know about fashion, then you know that everything that they did with those seat belts, with the seat belts, I mean, that has been done before. It has been done many times for years and years and years. And guess what? We don't even have to. I don't even have to tell you what decades or who designers. I'll just name one designer: Hervé Leger, Paris. That is all he does. He does bondage, he does things like that. He doesn't do it out of seatbelts, of course, but it was the same thing. It was the same concept. It wasn't innovative. LEANNE did something amazing. I think that Gerald did something amazing too, but that skirt was too short and it wasn't movable enough. And so definitely LEANNE deserved to win, and she's going to win. She's going to be the #1 designer, I'm hoping. Other than that, I was actually I didn't understand why Stella. I thought that the Stella was going to win the challenge. I thought that the Stella's outfit was the tackiest of them all. She is still in the little black box, and she's still on the show with Blaine. Blaine is not a designer. He follows trends. He's not a fashion designer. Joe Ferris, I didn't understand. I didn't understand it. I thought that Sway did a great job, but it has been done. It has been seen. It looked like John Lanvin, Chloe. You know, it's nothing hot. Other than that, I just think that Stella, I mean not Stella, but LEANNE is doing such an amazing job. Everything that she has done in Project Runway is just like it's ready for a museum. She is definitely different than Christian Siriano. You know, she's very couture in a way, but in a very modern way, in a very futuristic way. And I know LEANNE is going to be one of the top 3. So for the next episode, Diane von Furstenberg is going to be she's going to be on the show. So on my next video of Project Runway vlog, I'm going to showcase Diane von Furstenberg for my personal collection of Diane von Furstenberg that spans 40 years in the making. I actually own a one of the first things that she ever did in 1970 with the label that she did when she was making all her clothes in her Manhattan apartment in the sky, and it was a two-piece palazzo pant with a wrap top made out of yellow snakeskin, and I actually sold that about many years ago. I think I sold it for about $750, and I was so stupid because I could have kept it, because that was, I'm never gonna find anything like that. But I will definitely showcase vintage Furstenberg next week while I talk about that episode, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'm hoping that you come back and watch my video. So until next time, have a wonderful week ahead and Labor Day weekend as well.